We are legends in our free time.
I'm going to do a brief introduction to the story. I'm going to set you guys up, and then I'm going to probably take like a 2-minute break. And then I'll come back, and you guys are actually going to have a plan of attack.
Okay.
But we don't know each other, so we're not supposed to communicate.
That's right. We're going to have our own ideas.
Don't worry. I think you'll improvise just fine.
My plan is attack.
It'll make a lot more sense in a moment, I hope.
So Torus, when we meet, we're going to be like, we should instantly be friends.
Hey, there's this Best Buy down the road. You want to go play some Smash and be friends?
Yes, I would enjoy that greatly, as I am a robot.
I hear the lines are long.
Yeah.
So
we'll kill everybody in the line so we can get to the front faster.
Awesome.
Anyways, go ahead, Tab.
You know what? I want everyone just to roll a d20. Get everyone involved real quick. Get used to rolling. Just hit the die.
That one.
The basic die at the top.
Gotcha. Just rolling a 20.
Yep.
Okay.
I got a 5.
I did that right?
Yeah.
Did I?
Stop.
Oh, I guess I already rolled it. No.
Yeah. Just. Okay, so I'll do Torus first since you rolled the highest.
Yay.
I rolled a 20.
Good morning, Rax. It's a beautiful Saturday morning, except that it happens to be raining. And by raining, I mean thunderstorming.
So beautiful.
Absolutely. It's great. Unfortunately, though, it looks like the thunderstorm has devastated your tent that you're camped out in.
Oh, that sucks. Now I'm all wet.
Uh-huh. Right now, you're laying underneath your tent. What would you like to do?
I would like to get up and check all of my belongings.
Good choice. Okay, so you pack up your belongings, and are you exiting your tent?
Yes.
Okay. Suddenly, you see a great flash of light. You hear a thunder strike near your location, and you find yourself falling.
Oh, jeez.
Alex.
Ah.
And by Alex, I mean Dreadwar.
Cool.
You are currently en route to where you think your escaped prisoners are currently at. You are following them using dogs and rangers to try to relocate them back to their home. Suddenly, you are struck by a bright thunder, lightning thunder, and you see nothing but whiteness.
Oh. The light.
Is it because he's a robot that he conducts electricity, so he got struck by lightning?
Belos.
Yay.
As for you, it's also Saturday morning, just like everyone else.
Huh.
You find yourself woken up in the tavern at around 4 in the morning. This is before twilight, before dawn, and you definitely hear fighting and the sound of thunder going on outside.
Okay.
You're on the second floor of the inn. What would you like to do?
What room am I in?
You're in the first room on the right on the second floor. The fighting is coming from outside.
Is there a bed nearby?
Sure is. You're in bed.
I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Okay. Suddenly, you hear another strike, a thunder strike that is unquestionably louder than the other ones. You try to look, but see nothing because you're blinded.
Oh, great.
You now have no weapon because you don't sleep with your weapon.
Who doesn't sleep with their weapon? This is nonsense. I need to change my habits.
Now, I would like each of you to make a con check, which I need you to make a d20 roll and then add your Constitution modifier to it.
I will go with my last roll that I did then.
No, I know that doesn't count.
Oh,
22.
that's good too.
Where's my constitution?
No, your modifier, not the score.
Oh,
So the one next to it.
9.
Oh.
Significantly less.
What's
So the
yours?
modifier.
Okay. Well done. He actually just rolled it into it. Okay.
Oh, neat. So the modifier. So what number am I adding to that?
I don't know. It'd be your Constitution modifier.
Oh, my Constitution modifier.
Not your ability score, which would be like higher than 10. Your modifier should be like between 1 and 2.
Oh, okay.
That's how that works. Okay.
Yeah.
So then.
Pretty much the same for me.
Mine would be 17 then.
Okay. The con check was to make sure that you guys
Are alive.
Blinded through the rest of this thing.
Man, you're very unforgiving.
No, I was trying to reveal something and I wasn't revealing it right.
I see you guys.
Belos, all three of you are floating down from the sky.
Floating, not falling.
Oh, we're dead.
Falling, but floating down.
Gently.
Now,
So in this time, I'm going to just silently judge them both.
you see that Belos appears to be unconscious.
Oh no.
Good. That's what I wanted.
Exactly.
I can only imagine.
Currently, Rax and Dreadwar, you both are falling down, and I would like to get probably a search check from you, or perception. Let's do perception.
For both of
Yes.
us?
Yeah, both of you.
Rolling a what?
D20 plus your perception. It's a skill.
Okay. Perception. No, that's the wrong thing.
Okay, now are we
Oh.
doing the ability mod for this or the bonus thing?
The bonus.
So the bigger
It's the
number.
total.
The bigger number.
Yeah. Because you get 5 for being trained if it's a class skill, and then you get ability mod based on like dex or int. So you add both those together.
Okay, so
I know that I'm asleep, but I have a question.
Yep.
So if my perception is 20, does this count? Would this have counted as a +3 to perception and checks against getting lost, which is my feet? So would it have been 10?
What's your feat?
Natural cunning. +3 to perception and to checks against getting lost.
No, that's like that'd be more beneficial in like a dungeon, even a building, mostly on like forest and stuff.
Yeah,
oh, okay. So
Because
okay.
right now I'm not asking you about directions, like finding a door or a secret lever or something. I'm asking you about whether or not you see these guys.
I'll just go back to sleep then.
Okay, so I'm just adding the number next to perception to it then. Under skills, is that what you're saying? Okay. So
Left of the skill.
It
You have a
looks scary.
7 for perception.
yes.
Wow.
Is that too much?
No, it's possible. It's just a lot. I expected Torus to have a higher modifier, that's all.
I did a lot of research in building my character.
A lot of perception.
Yes.
And
So that's how far we can see now?
that is basically, as you were following, the area got bigger and bigger. You saw this circle in the middle.
Mhm.
That is a well. Then your eyes were naturally guided towards this area. And not pictured would be the entire town
Okay.
that you can see.
So,
Senator Smith.
There are townsfolk about that are running away from these
invading.
The building that is at the top right, next to Green Dude B, is on fire.
Oh boy. I say we should all jump down that well.
We haven't even landed yet.
I know.
Nope. Now, give me just
You
a
guys have
moment.
spears.
I activate my jet boots and fly. No.
There's. You guys should talk amongst yourselves.
So,
Am I still asleep?
We need to wake up Robbie.
we need to wake him up. Don't worry, I can read his mind in his sleep. He is. Oh no, he's going to betray us all.
Darn. Foiled already.
Yes. Well, if I landed here randomly with a bunch of you guys, how do I know that you're not in league with those troll things? I don't know.
Because we're over here and they're over there.
True.
You don't, but
Maybe I'll start
generally-
talking.
Generally, when you're falling through the air with someone who's asleep, the first thing you're gonna do is try to wake them up to like warn them,
I don't know. I've not been in that situation a whole lot.
based on movies and games.
What's a movie?
I
Based on,
say,
based on
based on
other
plays.
adventures.
I say we harness this guy up and use him as our steed.
That's awful.
Should like tie a rope to an arrow and hopefully like stick it in him, pull him closer, and use him as a cushion to land.
That also sounds awful.
Yes.
I don't like any of these plans.
You're asleep. You don't know.
I still don't like.
Okay, I would like.
I see he's unarmed. Perhaps I can.
Rax and
Do something to
Dreadwood,
help.
please make another roll. Use your Dungeoneering or Nature skill, whichever is higher.
Oh boy. Ooh.
Same.
Okay, I'm all right with that.
Same kind of dice. Die.
Yeah, D20.
Oh my.
Okay.
Lower than my last one. Jeez.
Yeah, you rolled a 4.
I'm so nature.
That's a nature roll?
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm nature too.
Okay. Double check my notes. Up. The group is. Oh, you know, can I message him? Because Alex sucks at role playing, so let's see if I can make him do it.
What?
I don't know how to. I know there's a way to do it, but I guess I don't know.
Skype window.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I'll do Skype.
We all suck at this, by the way. This is all of our first time playing.
Yeah, it's my first time being a GM too, so I'm kind of choppy.
Guess I'm terrible.
That's clarifying for any viewers. Should we upload this?
You see the following.
I hear the following.
Uh-huh.
Some tapping noise.
Clickety clack.
Clickety clack.
It's almost loud enough to wake up a sleeping minotaur.
Not quite.
Okay, at the moment, you guys have landed. Beetles is waking up.
Oh, cool.
He had to have hit the ground pretty hard.
Yeah.
It's my horn stuck in the mud.
It broke off.
No.
No, well now I can use it as a weapon.
No.
Gower,
And
man,
I'm
you-
going to be right back.
Okay.
Talk amongst yourselves, and Alex, use that information that I gave you.
All right, I can tell them this information.
Yeah, you can tell them anything I tell you. It's your
All right.
information.
Well, I don't know who you are. Either of you.
Do any of you have an extra weapon?
why should
I
I
have a-
trust you?
Yes.
Because I want a weapon.
It seems that we have ourselves in quite the predicament.
What do
I
you
say-
I'm gonna use my super robot racism and say we shouldn't trust the green guys, and I'm gonna side with you. And I have a crowbar. If you would like to use that as a weapon,
Sure.
I don't
Why do
know
you
how
have a
that
crowbar?
works.
You would have to, I assume you would have to move next to each other to trade it, but
I'll throw it.
No,
Chuck it.
because we're all
Who's
a little separated.
who's this Gower dude?
We're not supposed to know about him yet, I don't think.
Hmm.
I can see him.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have a all-knowing view.
There are 6 enemies, by the way.
What's the secret information?
Now, all of you see those 6 guys.
Okay.
Question:
moving.
do we see Gower?
Oh, he's-
Yes, but when you were falling, like I said, there's a ton of people.
So he doesn't seem like anything special to
Yeah,
me.
he's nothing special to you guys yet.
Okay.
My robot senses tell me this guy is special. We should go to him. So we have 6 goblins at us here, and there's 4 cutters and 2 black blades. Whatever that means.
I don't know what that means.
I feel we should be
It's a
on
class of
guard.
weapon, I'm assuming.
No, it's actually the type of goblin they are.
Yes.
Oh.
No one rolled well enough for me to tell you what they can do.
Darn.
So I have no... What the heck would I had to have rolled?
Hi.
Okay.
Not
What
a
if I rolled
4.
any higher? I could have freaking read their minds.
20.
You would have had to get the max.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's...
Well, no, I mean,
well,
I guess...
he has a +7, so...
Yeah, my roll was kind of not that high, I guess. I detach my robot arm and give it to Robbie as a weapon. No. Let's not do that.
Take it.
No.
Go ahead and roll a d20.
All of us.
Yeah, I'm looking for the actual thing. D20 plus your dex bonus.
All right.
This is an initiative roll.
Dex.
Dex bonus. So
That is
just whatever
not
my dex
What
is.
is that under?
That's the ability score.
It's your initiative. Actually, at the top left, that's your initiative bonus.
Oh, so the score or the dex next to the score?
Score.
Okay.
Eventually, it'll be half your level. So when you level, you'll get another +1. If you get another mod for your dex, it'll be 2 + 1.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So it's the initiative number. Gotcha. Great. Did I die?
No, you didn't die.
Okay.
You're just very much going last.
Good. Well, I had to reboot. I was electrocuted.
Can we
Okay.
talk to each other?
Yeah,
I want to know
absolutely.
what's happening.
Yeah, you guys can
'Cause I
talk
just
to each
rolled.
other. You guys don't have to ask me to talk to each other in character. You
So
Okay.
what we
Go.
what we talked about earlier when you walked away, does that still apply as
Yeah,
something
yeah,
that
I don't-
happened? Okay.
Yeah, I don't need to know anything.
As a question, can you improvise weaponry?
Yeah,
So if I give him a crowbar, could he make use of that?
you don't have a crowbar.
I don't.
Do you?
That was an option when I was doing the shop. So I had
You actually have a crowbar?
yes.
Okay, yeah, we can use the crowbar.
Well, I'll give him this crowbar, but how do I go about doing that?
Aren't you moving last?
I guess so.
Mm-hmm.
I want to check my person and see if I have anything.
I'm a robot, so I just know what I have
So
on
I
me.
go first, right?
Yeah, real quick though, I'm gonna take care of Balos. Balos, make a streetwise roll.
Oh, I don't have any of that.
A D20 then.
Nope. Yeah, it's 0. Okay.
A what?
Streetwise.
Where's
Oh, good.
my
Oh,
sheet?
crap.
It's under your skills.
You have nothing.
Oh, well.
You have nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Except for the clothes on your back. Here.
Oh, that's useful.
Strangle them with the clothes on your back.
I fastened it into a whip.
And
Okay, question. Diagonally moving a space, does that count as 1 still?
yes.
Okay.
Interesting.
So I move next to Bellows, and I give him my battle axe.
Oh, you came prepared.
Are you gonna say anything? Are you just gonna
I said,
throw it
"Here,
at him?
take this. We'll need all the help we can get in defeating these enemies."
I will
You're just gonna miss
cautiously
your
accept it and
orcs, they
wonder
look
what's
like.
going on.
You're just gonna
Orcs are
miss your
down.
opportunity to say, "And my axe."
And my axe.
Oh God, Tab. I'm afraid of your roll.
Why did you roll twice? I don't understand.
Is he rolling for everything?
I told you, Cutter and Blackblade. There are 2 different kinds of goblins.
One of
there.
them's gonna kill us.
Oh boy. Good thing I'm in front of you guys.
Yep.
Yep.
Good thing I'm a warden.
Okay. Balos. I keep having to look at your guys' names.
Yes.
Okay, Balos, you've just received your new weapon. Can you tell him the damage roll for that?
Do I have to do that?
Do
What?
you have it on your character sheet?
Yeah.
Can you tell him that? Like, what's the roll?
1d10 plus 3.
Okay. That just remember that, or I'll remember that. Okay, Velos, there's about, I'm going to guess, 7 squares between you and the closest goblin, about 15 from the furthest. What are you going to do?
Are the goblins being aggressive? Or
Give
just
me-
peaceful goblins.
There's a building on fire.
Maybe they're trying to put it out.
One of them looked like he came out of it.
Give me a dungeoneering or streetwise roll, whichever one's higher.
I don't like any of these.
Oh gosh.
20.
Good man.
I didn't see the roll.
Yeah, where's your roll?
I rolled.
Oh, jeez.
I think he was asking if it was a 20 die.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
I assume
D20.
that's like for most of these, it's going to be a 20.
As poorly as you rolled, which, I mean, that's sort of a metagaming thing to say, but it's pretty obvious that these are bad people. They do not look like they're smiling. The villagers, the inhabitants of this area are running away from them. And the building is on fire.
Maybe the inhabitants stole this town from the goblins.
It's
I
possible.
think we should hear them out, guys.
How many spaces can I move? Can I just go my speed?
Your speed, yeah.
I'm gonna go into this building that's right next to me. There's the door.
Good. Let's split up immediately.
Running away with my battle axe?
Torus, take him out with your bow. He can't run from
I'll
us.
fight a bunch of goblins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Wouldn't you be in the doorway? You're right next to me.
I'm glad we're so good
Oh,
at
you know,
this.
you know what? Oh, okay, yeah, that was right.
You'd be left one more.
Then my turn.
1,
Oh, you went diagonal. Never
4,
mind.
5.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's like playing Fire Emblem.
All right. What you gonna do, Tab?
I'm going to read this real quick.
All right.
Oops.
Oh, do we have any idea about how big these guys are?
For you, you're not sweating their size.
I'm not.
No,
Good.
they're I'm gonna make
Can I displace them?
They're about half your height.
Oh.
You can do whatever you want with them.
So can I just gather them up and throw them down this well?
If you want to try, they will stab you.
Oh, okay.
They can move far. Robbie had the right idea.
I suppose so.
Barricading. They can't get me.
Ah!
Oh, wow.
Hello, friend.
Um,
I have no quarrels with your likes of you, but if you're going to get up in my face like that, I might just have to, I don't know, Gumbledorf you to death.
Oh no. Oh.
you're funny.
Oh.
Okay.
So what's going to happen to me right now?
What is your AC?
My AC, which is low, oh, okay. Like the score left of it?
Yeah.
17.
The goblin takes his sword, swings it across your chest, and completely misses.
Nice.
Oh man, I am very, I guess, I don't know.
Lucky.
I'm good at standing still, I gotta say.
You are
Was
up, Dread War. It's your turn.
All right. Okay. I really
Did those
don't want
ones
to.
at the top move?
I don't want to ruin this whole thing, but I really want to be creative here and jump down that well. So how do I go about doing that?
You can.
There might be something in there.
That seems like an awful idea.
No, this can work. I might wind up in a cave or something,
It's a well.
or the
doesn't
bottom
need
of a
air.
well.
Well. Oh, okay, well.
He's a robot. He doesn't need air.
True. So okay,
Let's just leave Torus out to dry.
is
Give
it?
me a streetwise roll.
Oh boy. You're not gonna get much out of that, but let me see.
21.
Streetwise rule. All right. Streetwise. Okay, here we go. Oh,
It's close. You didn't
Streetwise
add.
Gamgee.
Why do you not add on? Oh yeah.
I
zero.
have no streetwise.
Okay.
That well
brothers.
is likely to be between 80 and 200 feet deep.
Hmm.
If it
I've
is,
survived. Yeah.
depending on where you are at, since you don't know,
Right.
that well could have water that is 80 to 200 feet deep.
I don't suppose I could swim either, since I'm a giant hunk of metal. In that
Probably
case,
can't swim that well.
probably can't swim that well in the well either.
No, you probably can't. Also,
So I guess I'm gonna take the Robbie road and run inside that building if I can get close to it at all.
How many
You're going to get
spaces?
the initiative attack or whatever. Attack of opportunity.
Yep.
But what if I use all my efforts to go to that well? Or go to that building? There. I guess I'm not understanding things.
What's your movement?
Oh yeah. Do I have that stat somewhere? I don't know.
Top right.
My speed is 6.
That means you can move 6 spaces.
if you
Okay.
move from that square, you'll have an attack of opportunity.
Okay. What were you talking about earlier?
Attacks of opportunity.
He gets
Screw
a
it.
free attack on you if you try to run, pretty much.
I'm stubborn and I'm gonna fight him then.
Thank you.
I assume that you're not gonna send the toughest things after us at the start, so I'll just stand and fight.
Never assume.
So what do I need to roll for all that?
Yeah, pick your attack, don't you?
I'm just gonna full on attack him with this longsword of mine.
Okay. Roll your d20 plus your strength bonus, I believe.
Oh boy. I'm happy about that.
Okay.
I give myself all these stats just to like try to run away from things. So I think I can win with that.
A goblin cutter walks up to you, misses ever so gracefully, stops, looks up at you, just as you slice his head right off of his shoulders.
Oh. I knew I was overthinking this.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Well, when all else fails, use the weapons and stuff you have, I guess.
Yeah.
And all that strength you got. And, you know, your
Oh, he's gone.
my over 6 foot tall robotness can help too. They're
And your
tiny
turn is
green.
done.
Oh no. Am I covered in blood?
No.
Dang it.
Suddenly, all three of you can hear and or see a dwarf running up to you, shouting at the top of his lungs, "Death to the beasts! Death to the beasts!"
Robbie's
I don't
Hey.
like this guy.
That's me.
I'm a
Robbie's
beast. I'm a dragon.
I don't like this.
I agree with this, says the robot.
I don't
He
like
does
either of
nothing.
you.
It's Rax's turn, I believe. No, actually, I lied. Ooh. Glad I caught myself.
Glad you caught yourself too.
Don't we have to roll again to see who goes first?
No, that'll last the whole round.
Oh, okay. So until all this is passed.
Yep, until you're all dead. No,
Oh God.
right?
So I'm just forever the slowest person.
No, technically Gower goes after you.
Oh.
Healer.
Well, that's good because he can heal off all the damage we take after it happens.
Unless he dies.
No,
Okay.
they'll
Rax
not
is your
get past me.
I have an arrow knocked, and I look at Gower and ask, "Who are you?"
Oh, you're suspicious of the healer. Good.
We don't know who or what he is at this time.
You gave the Minotaur an axe.
I'm going to say that if you choose to have a conversation, you will miss your turn.
All right, then I don't do that.
Like 1 and 2 liners will be free action, so to speak, but conversations and that sort of thing will take up your time. They're not gonna,
I asked him friend or foe.
He let us know, basically.
friend, mate.
He said death to the beasts. Robbie's race and my race are both beasts.
You're
Yeah.
not you're a dragon.
All right, and I am going to
Twiddle your thumbs.
Okay, what is ranged range? Like how many spaces away can I attack from?
Assuming that's on your...
I'm going to say that they're in range, but I will look that up for you.
I just want to know for future reference as well.
Yeah, I think they're all in range, but I'll look it up for you.
Does, like, distance determine anything as far as, like, your chance of hitting?
Eventually it'll start reducing his chance to hit.
But these are all relatively close, I'm assuming.
Yeah, in the grand for a bow, yeah, they're certainly close.
Ah.
So, yeah, these are some. You can go ahead and make your action. I mean,
And I can, if I move 2 spaces, I can still attack, right? Okay.
Ooh.
I'm gonna move myself back a little, and I'm going to attack the one closest to.
number 1, 2, 4, A or B.
I don't know. I can't see that.
I can't either.
There.
You can't see that, really?
No.
Yeah.
The one to the right
Okay.
So,
with a careful attack, which is an at will power.
oh, you're gonna already use your...
You could use at will powers anytime.
I guess. I'm gonna turn him to my tree then. No. Murderer.
So what do I need to do for this?
I don't know. You have to read the power, the spell card. Like it'll tell you your you have a 4 attack or whatever. What's your attack?
7.
Okay, so you have a 7 versus their what defense? AC?
AC.
That's his armor class. What's the range?
Melee or ranged weapon, that's all it says.
Okay. What's the hit information?
1W damage melee or 1W damage ranged. I'm not level 21, so that doesn't matter.
That means basically you hit them for your weapon.
1
damage.
weapon damage.
Yep.
So this says longbow plus 7 attack, 1 10-sided die plus 0 damage.
Yep. So basically you get 7 attack with a longbow. With your longbow.
So do
So
I
go
roll
ahead.
a 10 and add 7?
No, your D20 plus 7 is your attack versus their armor class.
Oh, so I roll a d20 and add 7.
Yep. D20 is always going to be your skill checks and your to-do thing check. Yeah, that's going to hit him. You go ahead and roll your damage.
And that would be
That'd be the
1 die 10
yeah, plus whatever damage.
plus 0.
Okay. With a quick thwap of your string on your bow, the arrow is let loose and goes straight through his chest.
My God.
Goblin number 4 is dead.
No.
Why are you saying no? I just helped you.
Oh, I wanted to kill it.
You got 4 more.
Malos, the coward, hiding in a house.
Oh, coward.
Thanks for the axe. Bye.
Cut me some trees. It is your turn.
I have a question.
Examine the building at least.
God, stupid cat. Before you said that I only had the clothes on my back,
Uh-huh.
does that mean I have my scale armor? Or do I not sleep in that?
You know what? No one sleeps in their scale armor. However, given your actual background story, I'm going to say yes, you can have your armor.
Cool. Something.
Just because of pity.
I'm fine with that. Can I see anything out of this building?
You can see Gower and Rax.
Can I move a couple spaces and then do some more?
Yeah, you can move up to your move, then attack.
I'll look outside. What's happening?
How do you change the direction?
Little.
Oh, I see.
You
He's
realize
a cowardly lion.
he is, except
Since
he's-
you've last taken a look outside in the light of the sun, 2 goblins have been felled. One is missing its head, another is wearing an arrow.
maybe
I'm
it's
going to
thought.
look at the Gower dude and tell him not to mess with me.
Gower quickly replies, he has no need to mess with cowards.
Okay. Fine with that.
But his name is Gower, which is like Cower.
1, 2,
So
3.
is it my turn now? Oh, I guess he's still moving.
Everything seems to be going okay, so I'll come outside.
All right. Now I go in the house now.
No, you don't.
Okay, fine.
Am I done?
I get. Oh yeah, try. You have to move
Yeah.
all your guys
Yeah, you're
first.
last.
Just like I want it.
Let's go this way.
Yay.
They just. Why does everyone come to me to die?
The goblin that's in front of you decides that you must go, so he's going to make another attack against you with a short sword.
Another. This is his
Yeah, what
first
is-
attack.
Well, they're all
They're a
The
hive
cutters.
mind.
are all using short swords. What's your AC?
My AC is 17.
Sorry, I keep having to. This goblin manages to bring his short sword much closer than the last one. However, he still misses.
Ah. Don't you mean it just
Goblins.
bounces off of me? Sounds a lot cooler if they actually hit and did nothing.
Now it is Dreadwar.
I attack Goblin in front of me.
He sneers at you. What are you going to attack him with?
Huh?
What are you going to attack him with?
I attack him with my long sword. Just like the last one, I guess. So do I have to do the same roll as before?
Uh-huh. Well, are you going to use any skills or powers?
I don't see the point.
Okay. That's fine, too.
Okay. So it's that.
Okay.
Oh, dear.
You managed to connect. Make sure you roll well for your attack roll. Probably a D10 or a D20 or a D12. Should be in the middle right, I believe.
Whoops. I don't want it. Whatever. I think I was misunderstanding that.
Okay, what's your weapon damage?
My weapon damage, longsword. Well, it says the damage is 1d8 plus 4.
Okay, go ahead and roll a D8.
A d8 plus 4.
Yeah, you can do a D8 plus 4, just add 4 to it, whatever.
Gotcha.
Okay, so... Wow.
Oh, so it's the max damage. Good.
You swipe across from his shoulder to his hip and slice him in half.
Oh, man, these guys are like butter. Guys, come over here. It's fun. They just fall apart.
Green butter.
Yeah, I've already helped you kill one.
Okay.
Cower, what are you doing with that healing stuff? Get over here and just hack at him. If only they spewed out candy.
Just saying.
Yeah, we don't know his name.
My robot mind powers knows his name.
Now it's Gower's turn, isn't it?
Yep. Yes, it is. I'm not familiar with his sheet, and I'm like multitasking with like 3 different things here.
God, Dungeon Master, get it together.
Oh my god.
You're like God in this world. How do you not have everything figured out?
Gower attempts a Sacred Flame attack and misses.
Silly Gower.
Good for Gower.
He's so short.
Oh, was that the 3 you just rolled?
Yeah. Yeah. That would be the 3 out of 20 I just rolled.
Why is the atomic symbol for a roll?
Get out of my face. I feel like I'm going to be surrounded here soon.
No, you won't be.
Oh, okay.
You won't be.
Do you think you're going to loose an arrow and kill 2, maybe?
I could.
Loose
Don't
a shaft
shoot one
right
right
into
in
their
front of-
face?
Dreadwar is suddenly approached by 2 goblin blackblades, both with short swords drawn.
Oh, do they both get to do something to me?
Oh yeah.
Their move was insanely long.
It's not that long, it's just a 6.
Oh, that's right.
It just looks like it. The only one that of you that have moved that far is Balos, and he retreated pretty far. You probably missed it altogether, that's how far it was. So...
All right, come at me, bros.
Okay, for my sake, I don't know if you can see the labels or not, but A critically misses.
Does that mean he hurts himself?
I'll get to that in a second. And the other one fails miserably. So these 2, they sent their A team apparently. Now, I use the house rule of using die 100s because normally nothing happens other than a miss when you roll a 1, but that's not very fun. So, as per the people that taught me gaming, they use D100s for fun. Anything higher than a 90 is bad. Anything lower than a 10 is really good. In this case, it'd be really good for you if they rolled a 10. Anything in the middle is kind of, it kind of is on that scale. I'm going to roll 3 of them, and it'll be the average of the rolls.
So, this is for a critical miss.
Yeah, this is for the critical miss.
And what is this going to result in?
Just a 215 damage.
No, it was just a miss. If it was if he rolled like under a 10, I would have said that he attacked one of his friends or he dropped his weapon.
Oh, okay.
So,
Kind of a neat.
yeah, it's because that's not part of the rules, and it's really nice to have the dice choose sorts of events. So moving on, we're at the next up, and that would be at the check. I typed it down. Taurus. Rax.
I'm going to move here, and I'm
Thank you.
going to attack the bigger orc or goblin with a careful attack, which is a 1 die 10.
Now, it is worth reminding you that you have -4 to hit because he's in melee range of Dread War, which is fine. It's only 4, but it's still a penalty that could get you.
So that would just mean I miss, right? Nothing else would happen to me until he comes up and punches me.
Unless you critically miss, and then we get to do the same thing.
And then Gower
Oh,
gets
boy.
killed. All right, we'll try this. Oh man, I missed.
You let loose an arrow, and that was a warning shot for them.
Okay.
Don't worry, they'll die on me.
Balos the coward takes his turn.
Make use of it, please.
I'm gonna shout at them that they're clearly not winning this and they should just run.
That's your whole turn. That's long.
That's not long.
No,
Just shout run.
That's
How about
fine.
You give them a convincing argument that they should probably flee. But being as they're goblins, they're probably not intelligent enough to heed your words.
That's uncalled for.
Hey,
You and your racism.
two of them have died on me, and look at where everyone is, right at me. Not bright fellows, I'm saying.
They might not even speak Minotaur. I don't know.
Well, that's true. Did you not choose the language in which you spoke it in?
Well, I'm gonna speak
If
it
you
in.
don't specify, I'm assuming that it's always spoken in common.
Ah,
Is that your move, Balos?
Did they run away?
It's not their turn. They can't.
that's true.
I'm gonna come up here and hack him.
Okay. No, it's not your entire turn.
Okay, I'll just stand there. And
No,
then,
you should be able to attack.
1 die 10 plus 2. That's the battle axe damage.
and I attack without my weapon.
Yeah, you can do a melee punch.
Punch him.
You still have to roll your d20.
Plus 4? No, that's the other thing. The d20 is just to see if it works, right?
D20 plus your strength ability mod.
Did what I was going to do. Equipment can't break down over time, can it?
Oh, that's good.
You miss your slap.
Okay.
Swatting flies.
Oh, you're good at this, Minotaur.
I'm just trying to scare him. The whole goal.
Let me see.
Now,
Okay.
I have a question.
Yep.
He just went for a punch, but does he still have the axe equipped?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to say that
40.
he...
Did you hit me?
No. That's a D100.
He scared one away.
Oh.
See? I'm saving lives over here.
I really wanted to kill that one.
Well, just insulting their intelligence and
Um,
being mean.
Dreadwar, take your turn.
I will barehanded just
Don't be dumb.
backhanded this guy in front of me. So that's a roll. Wait, what is the roll again?
D20 plus your
Strength.
strength modifier.
Oh, good. Get that up there and make sure it's a 20.
That's what it is.
Now I know how
The
to alternate
modifier,
between
not
the
the score.
What's that?
The modifier, not the score.
Wait, her strength. What do you mean?
Your strength modifier, not your strength score.
So 4 then for me.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
God, you have a lot of strength.
Quite a bit of strength. And there's that. Good. What's the roll? Do I need to do a roll for the unarmed melee as well?
No, that is your roll to attack.
Okay.
Between your fanning and Balos's rapid fanning, he feels much cooler now.
Oh, man.
I mean, there is a fire going on, so.
We put the fire out inadvertently.
Gower takes a step towards the front.
Why do I try to live up to Robbie?
You can't.
Told you
Just
not
can't.
to be stupid.
I misunderstood how the roll was going to work on that, so I had a lot less to work with than I was expecting.
You only have 2 arms. It seems like you should have more. You're a robot.
He's gonna do another
I'll work
attack.
on that.
General Grievous.
You
Yeah.
should just take their arms.
Oh yeah, can't we loot them?
No, their
Probably
bodies,
not
their
in the middle of
bodies
the
burned
fight.
up and disappeared.
I guess I wouldn't want the gear from these guys, so I just sliced in half so easily.
2. Good job, Gower.
Gower's worse than us.
Oh no.
I don't know about you. I mean, you haven't.
That's not his. He has a damage modifier to that, so he didn't deal 2 damage. He dealt 6.
To which guy?
He attacked the goblin on the left,
That's mean.
The far left or the left in front of?
in front of us. The other guy's running.
Oh, okay.
So he goes ahead and uses his Sacred Flame attack. This time he manages to connect and does 6 damage. Now it is back up to the top, which is the goblin's turn.
He didn't kill him?
No.
It was
This guy looks much less bothered by your attacks than the smaller fries.
Yeah, these are the smaller guys.
Yeah, it's funny like that, isn't it?
Oh wait, are these guys actually tougher? I didn't realize.
Yeah, these
They
are
have
the tough ones.
spears.
Maybe I should have thought about that. That would explain why they didn't run away.
Well,
Those are D100s again. I am rolling to see if they're going to run away. So they are going to.
is higher staying or running?
Yeah, higher's going to be staying.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm considering running being good, so that'd be 10 or less for you.
that guy's definitely staying.
Yeah.
Oh man, he is not afraid of our fanning.
Oh,
I don't know why he isn't. Seems terrifying to me.
He ran. He so didn't run that he actually killed us with
they're
his
both
sting.
going to attack Dreadwar,
Okay,
and
let him have at me.
See, they like me because I told them to run away.
Well, they clearly see
and
me
a
as
critical miss again.
they see
Wow.
me as a bigger threat. I'm assuming.
Okay, on a 2 or less, he drops his sword. Okay, he holds on to it.
Oh,
And we
That's
are back
close.
up to the top, which is Rex.
please kill something.
I just want to say I haven't hit you guys at all yet.
Good.
I want
This is
to
really.
I want to kill the
really
guy
makes
who's
me-
trying to run so he can't get help or anything.
Way to make Robbie's move pointless.
Eeny head.
I gave him a freaking axe and he hasn't used it.
Because he's a pacifist.
No metagaming.
Alright, so I'm going to shoot the guy who's running. I didn't mean
Okay.
to ping.
You mean this guy?
And I will use another careful attack, which is a 1d10. I got a 6.
Good.
Good.
Gouda.
And that's 7 attack if you... Hey,
Oh, so
there's red dots now. What'd you do?
did you roll to hit?
Yeah.
What did you roll?
6. You don't see it?
You only rolled a d10. You have to roll a d20.
Oh, that was my damage then, I guess.
Yeah. You can use that for damage.
Critical miss.
D20. Roll.
Okay, you connect and manage to hit him in the center of his back, and
He is now
and
paralyzed for life.
Well, fortunately, his life wasn't much longer, so he didn't have much to go with that.
He had cancer, I see.
Well, now the others are just going to be mad at us, because it looks like we're lying. Thanks, Torus.
Good.
You're assuming they even speak common.
Don't push your morals on us, Minotaur man.
Belos, the coward and pacifist, it is your turn.
Which one rolled the 95? I guess I don't know.
You don't know. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
I'll
That
use
was just-
the axe. Do I use the +4 strength modifier?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Everyone has a d20 chance to do anything.
Mm.
Your strength tells you how good you're going to be with that weapon.
That's good.
Yeah, so if that... You just rolled a natural 20 plus 4. Roll another d20, and if you make it, you will do crit damage.
No pluses.
No, plus 4. D20 plus 4.
Okay. What is not making it?
Nothing. You make it. So you successfully backed up your crit. And that means I believe it's double damage. I'm just going to go with that. Because I don't feel like looking it up. So go ahead and double your damage roll. So it should be like 2d10 plus 6.
My God.
Beautiful.
All right.
It's kind of a crappy crit.
Or crap.
Eh.
You see Belos frustrated with the ranger suddenly attacking a running foe, but he grabs his axe, sets it on the enemy, and just rakes it across his chest.
Okay.
The goblin is now profusely bleeding.
But he's not dead.
No, he's not dead.
Can I drink the blood?
Perfect.
Why wasn't I a vampire robot?
And it is Gower's turn.
How about all these abilities?
Don't fail us, Gower.
You're getting awful close for being a healer.
Oh, that's
They love
No.
me, so don't worry about
this guy
yourself.
has better armor than you do.
Oh.
That's not how healers work in D&D.
Yeah, they're actually smart.
Yeah, they're smart. They don't wear cloth.
Helps to
They
get all
don't
my
jump in
healing on you.
circles and kill rats.
Yeah,
Not that
yeah.
anyone knows what I'm talking about.
I am... Oh, now I remember what I was doing. Keeping track of their health, so it's kind of... Oh, that would have been nice doing this. Gower's going to attack the one between Dreadwar and Belos with another Sacred Flame because no one's been damaged because holy crap.
It's a 2.
And
Please actually do something.
he connects. You see the goblin light up in a holy flame. And...
It's good. Good.
Okay, I'm rounding that damage. Gower manages to connect and fells his foe.
All right.
There he goes.
One left.
Not arguing with that.
It is up to the top, I believe. Yeah. And he's doing a full withdrawal. And that is
Oh, no, he doesn't.
Okay, now
double your speed. Okay, and he's off and away.
Goodbye.
you got
No, I wanted him to die.
I didn't want any survivors.
They'll
Do
come
you want to
back.
make another attack? It's your turn.
But he's off and away. I can't reach.
Well,
Probably.
he's literally that far away. I counted out the correct number of spaces. I'll give you a free shot.
Free shot, but I have to move 6 spots, right?
No, you would make it a normal attack turn, and try to attack. If you roll well, I'll let you connect. But you're gonna have to do a ton of damage. Do you have an encounter power that will do damage? It's the red ones.
Yeah, I only have 1 encounter power. And that is not for damage.
Okay.
So attacking would be useless then.
Wait a second.
Or pointless.
I wish I had descriptions for my powers.
You do at the
Dude,
bottom
go
of your character
down.
sheet.
Oh, okay. I did not realize it went down so far. Oy.
Ah!
Oh,
Blackness.
And I'll be right back.